Well, I'm joined now by Astrid Sletten in Kabul. She's the country director for the Norwegian Refugee Council in Afghanistan. Astrid, thanks for joining us. I know conditions are very tough there right now. And I wanted to ask you just today, what are you hearing and seeing? Is your organization trying to get people out as well?
No, we are not trying to get people out. It is not our role or mandate to do that. Quite the opposite. We are determined to stay and deliver and, in fact, increase our activities, especially emergency programming, such as winterization, WASH, etc.
What kinds of stories are you hearing from people who are trying to maintain their normal lives or who are trying to make it to that airport at some point?
Well, when I arrived in Kabul on Wednesday, I got stuck at the airport for 3 days. And what I was witnessing is some of the most horrifying scenes in my entire 20-year career in this field of work. I have been to war-torn countries such as Somalia, Sudan, Sierra Leone, Liberia, etc. And the scenes that are unfolding at the airport is some of the worst I've seen. Most people, my impression is, that want to leave. I think it is mostly because of the uncertainty of what does it mean to be under Taliban control again. I think it is too early to make any verdict on that. But life is hard in Kabul now. Prices are skyrocketing, the banks are closed, and many people are afraid.
You know, we've been hearing from some people on the ground who have been trying to get people out, both Americans and Afghan counterparts. And this is an organization in particular that helped further U.S. interests in Afghanistan. They're not getting accurate, at times, information from the U.S. government. They're not getting assistance. And now they're trying to book private planes out of the country. In some cases, they have been successful, but when you hear about stories like this and scenes like you described, it seems like nobody really knows which way to go when the Taliban are controlling those checkpoints.
This is not about who controls the checkpoints. In fact, I do believe, and I've seen it to myself, that Taliban is contributing to ensuring calm and order at the airport. They're trying their level best to get people to go home, to stop this attempt to get into the airport because people are getting hurt. People are dying. They are suffering in the sun in day and freezing under open sky at night. They are in bad condition. However, it is the crowd that is making it impossible. It doesn't matter how well connected you are. No one can get inside the airport without someone retrieving them. The U.S. is not leaving the airport. That's why they're not able to retrieve the ones that are either U.S. citizens or have already obtained the special immigration visa.
Right, and we're hearing this week, British MPs were saying that there could just be a few days left to be able to help people leave the country who feel that their lives are threatened. And other European countries are acknowledging that there will likely be many people left behind. This has to be a bleak time for those who really do feel like, you know, despite Taliban assurances, they feel like retaliation is going to come their way at some point.
Like I said, people are afraid. And there are many who probably have cause to be afraid, who have either an ethnicity or a work that is concerning. And I feel really sorry for these people. But crowding the airport is not going to get them in. And as you saw in your own report from the Kabul airport, there's a lot of people who are just hopeful. I don't have any paper, one person said. I just want to try to get to the best.
Yeah, you really feel for them, trying everything they can. But Astrid, your information is so valuable. Thank you for taking the time to join us today.